Good afternoon, guys. It's actually 1 in the afternoon. I'm starting this vlog nice and late just because this morning I had a long meeting with Edwin and Jay from the Kickstand. As you guys know, we're trying to actually do a sneaker event that's coming up real soon, but we look like we're pushing the dates back because it's supposed to be December 15th, but we're going to be pushing it back to February, or like very late February. I think February 24th, just because we want to cater to everyone, and we know a lot of the international students and the kids are actually going overseas in that time, so we don't want to miss them, and it'd be a great start to the Asian New Year, which is February 2nd. Anyway, I'm going to take some shots around. You guys can tell I'm at the basketball courts because tomorrow is the first game of finals and I need to prepare. I really do. Let's get ready. Just finished shooting around. My calf started to oh my god, cramp up, so I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna risk it anymore. I'm just gonna go do the rest of my errands today. And this is one of my, like, I very dislike going to these places. Anything that's owned by government, I feel like the lines are just insane, and just like sitting around waiting just seems like a really waste of time. If you guys can guess where I am, I'm currently sitting in the car, even contemplating about going into Vic Roads. Like a lot of things, Vic Roads is like our licensing and car registration and whatnot. I'm getting my defect cleared today. This is the closest Vic Roads from where I was. So I'm gonna go in here, hand in everything. It's right next to a Chinese and Malaysian restaurant. That's convenient. It's gonna be a great day today. I get to pick up my car. I literally just washed it outside. It's 5 o'clock now. Gotta go head straight to the city because we have a Element 80 agency meeting. Yeah, that's what the agency that we ended up calling the agency Element 80. But so excited to drive my car. Cannot wait. But this WRX is sick. Two-door WRX, still really rare. Oh, sorry, I totally forgot this, but shout out to the guys at KTN Motorworks for hooking us up with some mechanic gloves, because these mechanic gloves are so good for the sneaker laundry. And I was like, oh man, I stole a box. I didn't really steal a box, but I took one without letting knowing. And I was like, dude, your gloves work so well. Hook me up with a box. Anyway, yeah, gotta take this to the city. I have been dying to do this. Real defect vehicle over, goodbye. Okay, nah, I really need to get to the shop now.
Let's get some promo going out quick.
Hey,
also,
we
need to speak up for
about what?
A shitty ad.
About what we're doing?
Yes. Okay, so I will shop for the maker.
We're doing stuff.
Josh, you're better at this.
Why are you?
Yeah,
hey guys, welcome to the vlog. My name is Joshua. On today's episode, we're currently doing some work on some tenants that we have.
So what's the deal with that camera? Why is it, like, can you just show them this way?
So basically I like staring at people when they're not around, and I'm like, how can I get a photo of them so later on I can masturbate to it? And I was like, why not just take a photo with a really big lens?
That's kid viewers, come on mate.
I know man, come on bro. No, I'm putting that in. That's your problem now.
No, but
everyone,
it's a zoom lens. So I use it for like street photography, or it's good for like taking photos of buildings and shit like that. What are you doing? You're funny.
Good evening everybody. I haven't spoken to you all day. I have literally just been embroidering my little life away. Today was actually such a nice day. It was so sunny and everything though, so it was great to work in this room. But I didn't really want to show you guys just because I was honestly doing the same thing as yesterday, And I feel like if I showed you guys, it's just gonna boredom you because boredom, is that a word? I think boredom is a word, but yeah, it's just gonna boredom you, and I didn't want to repeat things over and over, so you guys are like, Anyways, enough of that. I'm going to start preparing dinner because tonight we're gonna have my favorite, which is rice paper rolls. I don't know why, but I just love it so much. So we're gonna do the style where we can roll ourselves, sit at the TV, watch it and all that. So I'm gonna start preparing it because it is now, damn, it's 7 o'clock. House should be home in about an hour or so, so I want to marinate the meat, get all the juices flowing, get the lettuce, the cucumbers, the carrots, the bean shoots and everything cooked. So let's head to the kitchen because I'm pretty much done for today. As you guys saw from the footage prior, dinner is ready and ready to be served. I'm so excited to eat this. This is probably one of the only times that Hao actually cooks the meat as well, which is good because we just use a lot of butter and we fry all of this meat. Everything looks so good. Shout out to my mum for telling me to add some lemon and chili into hoisin sauce. It makes it way better. And we're also watching Sons of Anarchy. I think we're now up to season 3. Which is pretty crazy because it's only been a week since we've been watching it.
Feeling of having this back in the garage is so good. And I really dig my bonnet dampers. Like, look, it doesn't have that annoying stick. And whenever I work on the car, it's perfect for me as well, which is great. Oh, it's gonna be dinner time. Oh, I need to wash this thing. Look how dirty this thing is. Oh my God. And silver is usually not a easy color to see dirt, but yeah, it's pretty full on. It's pretty grotty. I'm gonna leave it in the garage and work on it for a couple more days before I really take this thing out and enjoy it again. Whew. Just got home from washing the car. You know, I really do miss driving this thing, but the only thing is I gotta leave it back in the garage for another 2 weeks or so. Doesn't really matter because I'm heading out to Sydney this weekend for the sneaker laundry. So I'll be in Sydney Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Philly will be here holding it down. And do you know what I love about actually going to the car wash? And it gives me time to actually like have my thoughts to myself and sort of just clean my car and just sort of like, I don't know, it's like a therapeutical thing. But I'm gonna let you guys in on something that I'm personally doing. I'm gonna invest more into my employees, as in Toby, Joe, Chase, all the guys that work for me in general. So lately you guys have been seeing that I've been sitting down with Joe, having dinner with him, sitting down with Toby, having lunch with him. I sit down with Chase all the time and have a lot of different talks with him. I just feel like as a boss or as an owner, I want my employees and my staff to not just be employees and staff. I want them to be like family to me. I want them to understand what my life's about. I just don't want them to just come into work and get a paycheck. And I've actually made it a mission of myself. I'm gonna tell you guys honestly right now, so the way I spend money is that I have 10%. So 10% of my profits or 10% of whatever I make, I put that as a buffer so I can spend money. So like I can buy whatever I want. So that 10% is like my spoil myself money. But now I'm gonna put that 10% into my staff. So I want to be able to take them out. I want to be able to probably invest more money into them. It's just because at the end of the day, your staff is your better half. The people who work for you show other people what your store or what your company is actually about. So if I have I will never tell my staff that I can't be bothered doing something. It's like, I can't be bothered doing it, can you do it for me? That sort of gives them the mentality that if you can't be bothered, why should I be bothered doing it? Am I just getting paid for the sake of doing your messy work? I don't want that feeling. I want them to feel like they have ownership, responsibilities, and can actually do something and advance in the stores. Like, for example, we're sooner or later wanting Chase to own a sneaker laundry. That's what we want from him. We want Joe to advance in his social media skills and his photography and his videography, so he can be able to freelance and do his own thing as well. And whatever he learns from us, we're more than happy for him to take it upon and keep working at other places. This is my little 2 cents for you guys. Me and Phellicia are in bed right now. Actually, we're about to jump in bed and watch some Suns. Let's go. Hey, babe.
Hi.
Do you want to finish up the vlog?
Anyways guys, that's the end of another video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button.
Okay, and that's it. And we're watching Suns. I'll speak to you guys later. Oh, this is our little setup in our bedroom. This little TV. I really feel like having a TV in the bedroom is not the greatest idea, babe.
Why?
Because this, look at you. Doesn't that hurt your neck?
It's so comfortable. No, I love life. Like, this reminds me of home when I used to live with my mom. This is my life.
Definitely not my life. Speak to you guys later. Bye.